Hello, this is Korn and welcome back to Star Trek the First Two. Last time we were on the Dallas, where we found out that they got their bug infestation from this station here. So we came around to help the people here with the infestation. We found two guys, of which one of them helped us find their armory, where we got this nice electro gun, and sadly he died on the way back, so we are now here with his disappointed friend and trying to find the rest of the crew of the Dallas and to clean this station of the bugs. Let's go on. Is there anything back there? No. Here? No. I do not like those noises. These are bad noises. Ah, okay. No, it's good. Oh, loud elevator. So. No. Let's see if we can find some ammunition somewhere. Ah, yes, ammunition storage. And as someone noticed, the power for the arc gun was called internal energy. This is going to become important later for, well, the overall plot at all, in effect. So like, yeah, let's go on here. There's bad noises. There is a dead dude.
Stop the aliens before we're all...
Okay. Wish this gun would have quite as harsh of a fall off. It feels like a little bit overdone. Just have it's go 20 centimeters closer and it's suddenly deadly. Okay.
Help! Help! He just breached the inner wall.
What's going on?
We've caught one of the invaders. He's in the escape pod.
Jettison the pod.
Our controls down here are broken.
There is a release switch on the second floor. It's in the master control room, overlooking the pod.
Can't you just go up there?
The lift to the master control room is broken. I'll try to reroute power, but it still might not work.
You activate that lift. I'll go upstairs and activate the switch.
Let's see.
Where are you
elevate.
going? We need help.
Okay, I'm going in the wrong direction. Are you? Like, go faster.
It worked. Get to the master control room and launch the pod.
Go.
Escape pod launched.
That one dude would have been very annoying with my current loadout to defeat, so I'm pretty happy that I managed to get him out of here before he could get free. Okay, let's talk to the dudes again, see if they have anything for me.
Thank you.
Can we offer you some energy for your weapon?
Yes, please. Give me ammunition. I'm pretty low on ammunition, so like, some more. Plasma energy. Idril energy. And we're good to go, somewhat. So let's see what was behind the other door. Probably going nowhere. I like this gun. Always fun to use. And that's it. Anything bit here? No. Okay, so let's get up there, climb up that ladder and see where we're going now. Is this supposed to float independently there? That seems kind of weird. But who am I to question Attrexian station design? I'm just a dude with a gun. More power! There's already a terminal. Let's just recharge after this little stint. Yeah, it's empty. Okay. So nothing back here either. This seems like a control room. Can we do something useful here?
Those invaders have disabled our defensive grid. We need to get our systems functioning again, or we're all dead.
Monroe to Enterprise.
Go ahead, Lieutenant.
The command officials are safe. No sign of the Dallas crew.
They're coming.
We're under attack.
Lieutenant, protect the Attrexian command officials at all costs.
Yes, sir. Stay close to each other. I'll protect you. What took you so long?
Another one.
We took the scenic route.
Cover me.
Cover me.
Cover me.
This almost looks like they are competent. I love how Chang fires in 5-shot bursts with a gun that has 6-shot ammunition.
Please convey our gratitude to your captain. You have the reverence of many future generations.
Thank you, but I'd rather have some answers. Have you ever seen these invaders before?
Never.
Who are your enemies?
We have no enemies.
Well, we have ongoing problems with Attrexian smugglers, and Idril separatists, and occasional Cardassian vessels looking for easy conquests.
Idril?
A backward race. We've been assisting them for centuries.
We've given the Idril the gifts of written language and the warp drive.
But the Separatists are not grateful. They claim that many Attrexian systems are actually ancient Idril homelands.
They've created a delusional fiction in which they are an older race than we.
That should be easy to disprove.
It is. But cherished superstitions die hard. Fortunately, most Idril don't believe the Separatists.
We're wasting time. The aliens are not Idril.
They must be an interstellar invasion force, like the Borg.
Whatever they are, we can't get them out of the station until we get your defensive grid back online.
Our security generators are in ruins.
Don't you have backup generators?
Yes, in the main power core, in the heart of the station.
If we can figure out how to manually connect the backup generators to the grid, we could eliminate all invaders on the station.
Only our chief engineer could do that. But I don't know where she is.
I do. She reported in. She's trapped in an office near the main power core.
Tell her I'm on my way. Hazard team, stay here and protect the Attrexians.
Aye, sir.
This looks woefully over-engineered for its purpose. This guy looks friendly.
Ensign Gonzalez, USS Dallas.
Lieutenant Monroe, USS Enterprise. We've just come from the Dallas.
Did she make it?
We got there too late. Those creatures tore the ship apart.
Damn.
Where's the rest of the Dallas crew?
The lower habitat ring. It'll take a while for the creatures to reach them. Here are their coordinates.
What are you doing out here?
Looking for supplies. We weren't sure how long we'd have to stay down there.
Monroe to Tuvok. I'm relaying the coordinates to the Dallas crew.
We are beaming them out now.
Are you ready to beam out?
And let you have all the fun? I'm staying.
Okay then. Let's find an Attrexian engineer and get that defensive grid cranked up.
So we got an assistant who actually has a gun. So let's see where we have to go, what we can do. And if we can find that one secret hidden somewhere.
Over here. I'm Borcho, Chief Engineer. I'm locked in.
We'll need to find an alternate power source that'll open this door.
Like a hand crank? No, we probably don't want to get down there yet. Stupid ladder tries to murder me. Oh. So, looks like there's a door where we can hopefully release our friend down there. Oh, happiness. See if we can connect this stuff without blowing up the whole station. Ah! And the game seems to want us to use the arc cannon, so let's use more of the arc cannon. Ow, my feet. Luckily we have a shield generator. Go down there as well. Yeah, I think down here. Seems like no. Leave a tiny bit of ammunition for our troubles.
If I get you to the main power core, can you get the defensive grid back online?
Yes, but I need someone regulating the energy flow from here.
I'll do it.
Good. Stay here while I take Vorchov to the core.
The main power core is below. We need to take the lift down.
Let's go. I'll protect you while you reroute power.
This seems very safe. This seems even safer. Up there, a thing with no railing that then goes down a slope and into a fall to your death. Seems like a very, very horrible way to die. Just falling down here. Just ran straight into my shot there. Smart person. Anyone coming from above? Probably not.
I'm heading to the generators. I have to get all three online or the grid will burn out.
I vaguely remember something. Let's see. Push a button up here to make it easier? No. This probably was a mistake.
First generator online. 2 to go. Second generator online. 1 left.
Shit. Okay, let's try it again. There's also not much useful up there, so probably not going to go up to that secret room again. And I think I did a save before. No, didn't. Let's try this faster this time. Maybe we can get up and down again before she gets hurt.
I'm heading to the generators. I have to get all three online or the grid will burn out.
Okay, this was before enemy spawned, so we probably have time or not. Right. So we are fully armed and operational. We have a gun that shoots lightning. Thank you. Will you please stop that?
First generator online. 2 to go. Second generator online. 1 left. Generators online.
Oh, we did it.
Gonzalez, get us power.
Power's on.
Chell, turn on the weapon systems.
Power's coming online now, Monroe.
The grid neutralized the remaining invaders. The Attrexian space station is safe. I'm sending an away team to assist with the cleanup. Well done, Lieutenant.
Thank you, sir. 1 to beam up.
So, you saved the station, found the Dallas crew. Everything is fine again. For now. Let's see where we go next.
Lieutenant Monroe, please join us in sickbay.
Okay. I'm fine, but whatever you need. Let's go to sickbay, and I have to remember where sickbay is. Nope, this is the brig. It's also not sickbay. This is also not sickbay. I think sickbay was somewhere here. Also, I think this was sickbay. Haha!
Thanks to the hazard team, we have recovered many intact alien bodies. The doctor has studied their biological makeup.
Doctor, how could a completely organic being contain a personal propulsion system?
Genetic engineering at an unprecedented level. The carapace is sealed to provide protection from the vacuum of space, and their personal impulse drives generate enough heat to keep their muscle and organ systems metabolizing.
What about intelligence?
No clear determination. They do have large clusters of nerve tissue densely packed into the exoskeletal cranium, but it's not organized into any structures that we would recognize as a higher brain region.
Fascinating. Lieutenant, what did you see in their behavior to indicate intelligence?
Hard to say, sir. They were able to act cohesively and attack in groups, but they didn't appear to communicate with one another or formulate plans. They appeared to be acting mostly by instinct.
That would argue against self-directed intelligence.
I also found this, a non-organic device fused into a small nerve cluster at the base of the cranial region.
What's its function?
Unknown. The technology is too alien for any easy assessment. We're working on it now.
Lieutenant, research the Attrexian people. We need to know who their enemies are.
Aye, sir.
I also want you to create new tactics for fighting these aliens.
Aye, sir. Though our tactical wing is weaker without Franklin.
That's a grave loss. I'll consult with Tuvok on a suitable replacement.
If I may, sir, I'd recommend Ensigns Murphy and Gonzalez. They're both on temporary assignment to the Enterprise.
Very well. I'll assign them both to the hazard team.
Thank you, sir.
Lieutenant, you did well. A good man died, but many more live thanks to your quick thinking.
Thank you, sir.
So, let's find out what the Attrexians are up to. There's a weapon energy station in the med bay. This has no relevance at all. I'm very sure that it has no relevance at all for anything that's going to happen on the ship. There's a gun station. that is a goddamn heavy laptop at almost 22 kilograms. I think that the people who made those assignments just made it on random, basically. Is the library on here? No. Go to the...
Deck 11, library.
I was confused there for a second, because I thought, yeah, Deck 11, that's where that's where main engineering is, but we're not on the Voyager anymore. So... library. This looks nice. Let's go to astrometrics. I'm curious what is, if there is anything in there. But words are hard today. Space and nothing in here, seems like, except a very trippy space texture. Ugh, distorted beeping. Doesn't sound healthy. Let's go to the library and find out if the Attrexians have any dirt on their shoes. Telsia!
Hi, Monroe.
Telsia, I'm glad to see you up and around.
I'm fine. There's no lasting damage from my time in the pattern buffer.
You're lucky. That was quite a stunt.
I'm ready to go back on duty.
Good, because I want you and Gonzalez on the hazard team.
I'm glad to see Gonzalez on the team. He's an experienced combat tactician.
Almost as experienced as you. I need your expertise to help me figure out these aliens.
Is that all you need?
Let's be nice to her. Let's ask her. Let's have her ask us to. Let's have us ask her to help us. God damn it!
I wouldn't mind having you help me do some research on the Attrexians.
Just no comment. Just walking in.
No usual suspects here. The Attrexians seem to have made very few enemies.
Pretty good for an expanding mini-empire with over 20 colony planets.
Especially a mini-empire so close to the neutral zone.
They were lucky enough to expand into systems not claimed by other races.
And smart enough to stay out of the way of the Romulans.
Romulans, you say? Become independent 2000 years ago. Like, everyone has been longer in space than humanity. How to raise spices unrefined, manual labor, true industry to move the culture forward.
There's some unrest on Attrexian planets populated by other races.
Same with many stellar empires.
Ongoing problems with smugglers.
Same with the Federation.
But no angry species of semi-intelligent exoskeletal aliens.
Maintenance of the planets, production of power for industrial projects, resource-heavy planet, producing consumer goods for everyone else, hierarchy, council-driven government, few and menace overseeing most of the trade and commercial decisions. Takes military is primarily male body. Built solely for function, piece together, pieces in form. Vast ecological damage. Technological development is not up to par with other similarly evolved species.
The Attrexians are a Federation candidate. If they join, Starfleet will get some prime bases near the neutral zone. Does that give the Romulans a motivation to attack them?
With what? Their private army of semi-intelligent exoskeletal aliens?
Then we may be looking at the first wave of an extra-dimensional invasion.
Highly technical race, a little is known about the Idril culture of people. Assuring space travel, stay in Attrexian space and act as technicians and engineers for the Attrexian government, which they have served under for several hundred years. Attrexian society that Idril had not recognized as equals but as vassals who work for the Attrexian overseers. Yeah, that is not going to have any bad repercussions. With no central homeworld, occupy several planets with Attrexian space. Technical prowess, but testicle skills. They are highly regarded by Federation institutions for stuff. Seems like the Idril had some reason to dislike the Attrexians.
I'm glad we could spend some time together.
It's like I'm done for researching here. See what we have to do next.
Lieutenant Monroe, report to the hazard team briefing room.
On my way.
Okay. Did we open this door before? I don't think so. I think we stumbled into the unfinished part of the set of a ship. And Federation washing machines. In ugly plywood. And weird broken textures. Okay, let's get out of here. Ah.
Hazard ops.
So we are here. The only way is left. And there's no secrets here, so we can probably eschew trying to hunt for some. I'm out with unreadably small text. The Borg logo. And let's go.
We've traced the aliens to the 5th planet. The hazard team is going to Viok Epsilon 5.
It's an uncolonized Class M planet in Attrexian space. Sensors found trace levels of the propulsion signature left by the aliens' personal impulse drives. The aliens attacked the Attrexian space station from the 5th planet.
But how did they get to the 5th planet?
That's what we want you to find out.
Is it inhabited?
We have detected a shuttlecraft and multiple life forms, but not the aliens you fought on the Dallas. However, there is an area where our sensors cannot penetrate.
That area corresponds to the end of the propulsion trail.
Other than that, the planet looks undisturbed by sentient creatures.
Investigate and report back what you find.
Aye, sir. Our answers are down on that planet. Korban, Talsia, Chell. You're with me.
Strange shuttle design. Common engine, but the style's not in the registry.
I'm tracking some life forms ahead.
Alien invaders.
No.
We'll look for them.
But like 3 different species in this away team alone. What defines as alien here? Dude. So, and with that, we are on a new planet, which with a real shuttle. And I think with that, we're done for now, and come back next time. Bye!